this on Monday.
You're going to make people dizzy with the bouncing if you're not careful.
Okay, let's do this. Let's hold it a little bit closer to myself. Anyway, we are, it's Saturday. We do our errands and stuff like that. I've got a wedding to go to in a little while. And
I have kids to watch.
Hannah's got kids to watch while I go to the wedding. It's just the way things work out in this relationship. But when we get home, we are headed home. We got the supplies. We are going to make a Chinese buffet, WW friendly, Blue Plan. For anyone watching, that's what we do. We are on Blue Plan, and it's going to be delicious. We've got stuff for cream cheese wontons, wonton soup that we're going to add mushrooms and green onions to, and eggs. Make an egg drop wonton soup. And then we've got egg rolls.
Possibly fried rice.
Maybe fried rice.
Maybe cognac noodles.
Yeah, we're looking for cognac noodles. They're around here. There's only one place you can buy them. And so we're hoping that that store will have them. And then my kids are getting noodles as well. They're just getting a different kind of noodles. So we're going to have a nice big buffet, right?
Yeah, and depending on how much the cream cheese wontons come out to, you're talking maybe 10 points for a huge amount of food.
Yeah, for a big thing of food. So, of course, you have to watch your calories. You can't just go eating everything all crazy. But this gives you a little bit of wiggle room. And we always eat Mexican food because, like we make so many things when it comes to Mexican food, which you've seen in Ole Wrap videos. But we always forget that Chinese food can be pretty point friendly too if you make it right. So anyway, that's what we were doing today. That's what you will see. And yeah, is that all you got?
Well, yeah, because I'm driving and I can't talk and drive at the same time. And well, I can talk and drive, but not talk, drive, and look at the camera.
Yeah, probably not a good idea. All right, well, here you go. You're going to see what we do next. Hello. All right, I just wanted to stick this in here that when we go shopping at Walmart, we were always really bad about going through the impulse aisle, you know, right there at the cash register where you're hungry, so you pick up a Reese's, candy bar, chips, Flamin' Hot Cheetos, that kind of thing. Soda. Well, we don't look at those anymore. We're beyond that. So instead,
we look.
We look. Yeah, we don't. We're like, remember this? No, but if you have points for it, go for it. But today we are staying on track. It is the weekend, so we go to the deli now before we get to the cash register, and we pick up some protein. So for me, it's always something that's on sale. But that is the key, is to still snack, but find a good snack. Look at this little one back here. Isn't she cute? This is Karen. She's my girl. Anyway, that's all. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Go to the deli. Find yourself some meat or some cheese instead of Flamin' Hots and candy bars.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
our beautiful model is showing the cream cheese spinach wontons. I think we figured this out at 3 of them for 5 points, which is probably a little bit more stuffing in there than we would need.
There's a lot of stuffing. I could have definitely done less.
Yeah, so you can make these for much less, but this is what we did today. This is the first time we're doing it, and right now Jen's gonna try one.
Oh.
For us.
If I must.
We did 10 minutes in the air fryer on this. Worth it? Oh,
yeah,
that looks good. Okay.
Okay, so I'm putting 12 cups of water. This is for the wonton soup. And I'm going to take 6 tablespoons of this broth base, which is what I always use for all of my soups. And then I'm going to add a little bit of garlic. And wait for that to boil.
Okay, wonton soup. Broth is at a boil. We have mushrooms, which are very roughly chopped, don't ask. Green onions, and then these are our mini wontons. These are amazing. Just found them at Walmart like 2 weeks ago, and this is many times. Once you have the broth at a boil, these literally take like 2 minutes to make. And I'm going to show you. That's the size of one, so they are mini, but they're delicious. And I'll have to look at the points. I think it's like 9 for 3 points or 6 for 3 points. I don't know. But in this huge thing of soup, it's going to be amazing. So, here we go. I'm just going to dump it in and try to film while I'm dumping. Mushrooms. I'm not using all of these green onions because I'm making fried rice later, but I'm using most of them. And I'll tell you how many I actually end up using of the wontons in a minute.
Okay, we've never done this before. Here goes nothing. Oh, my hand's getting burnt off.
That's just whisked egg, and we're putting it through on a strainer or a spoon, a slotted spoon,
I don't know
just
if
to
this is right.
Oh, hold on, Karen.
get some.
Are y'all doing voice on that?
Huh? No?
Nope.
We sure aren't. We're videoing.
That actually looks really good.
Pretty good. I mean, I'm down for it. I don't think we had to, I don't know. Whatever, it's fine.
We probably didn't have to strain it, but I don't know. I like it like that. It gives it thinner. You don't have to stir as much. So I put like 30 wontons in here. At some point, we will probably add more liquid to it to make it go further. But 9 wontons is 3 points. So you can get a really good serving of broth and 9 wontons and be super satisfied. So we'll show you what that looks like, and I'll lay everything. I'll do a little snack plate, or not a snack plate. I'll do a full plate of everything we're doing later.
Snacky plate.
Well, it's not a snacky plate. We're doing a Chinese buffet. So whatever the Chinese version of that is, I'll show you what a full spread of it all looks like later. But right now we're hungry, so we're going to go ahead and eat soup and finish the rest of it later. So that's just a tasting service.
And I'll be honest with you, we moved into the living room because the rest of my house is trashed. So I want you guys to have a nice, pretty background that makes it appear as though my house were clean.
And if you hear kids, it's
you
life.
Understand. Mmm, that's very good. I can't get to the wonton yet because it's too hot. Okay, hold on. Here we go. But it's really good.
Don't burn yourself.
Wouldn't that make for great television?
You can see the steam like coming up.
Yeah, that's good.
So that's 2 new recipes and we like them both. Okay guys, this is what we have. This is 2 cups of broth and 6 of the mini wontons. And that equals 2 points worth of soup. This egg roll is 4 points. Those are 5 points. And that is 2 points worth of fried rice. Normally, I would make cauliflower fried rice for 0 points, but didn't have it. So that's what we've got. Let's see, 5, 9. Yep, that's right. This entire plate is 13 points. And I kind of jammed it all in. That's a huge thing of soup, and I am so excited. Look at that. Look at this. Does that not look delicious? The house smells like the best kind of Chinese. With this tonight, I am having my water. That's 30 ounces of water and a Diet Dr. Pepper and cream soda. Okay, guys. Forgot where to look for a second. Say hi, Easton. Sometimes you do whatever. You do whatever you have to keep the babies quiet. Right now, they're drinking milk. And some of them are eating. And I'm about to enjoy this amazing meal that I'm super excited about. But Jen and her husband are gone. And I have the kids. And she doesn't know I'm about to do this, but I wanted to say how happy I am and blessed I am by having her and her family in my life in so many ways. You guys have absolutely no idea what their family has meant to me. These kids are amazing, and I love them. And I love Brother and Sister Rosie for everything that they do. They are my pastor and my pastor's wife. I am honored to have them as that, but they are also some of the nicest people I've ever met in the world. Jen is obviously my best friend. I would not have been able to do this weight loss journey without her. And I'm making her leave this in because she also said in the last video that I would do 3 things that you may not know about me. And ow! So if you don't know me in real life, you probably do not know that I have been involved in children's ministry since I was a child. My parents were Sunday school teachers, and I started helping them with Sunday school when I was 12. I started as part of the puppet team, and now at Palmyra and Monroe City, I direct the puppet team and drama team. Sign language, you can call us whatever you want. The name is Hallelujah Handfuls, and we have a team of about 20 people, ages 12 and up, plus an 11-year-old. So 11 and up. And I take great pride in that. Other things you do not know about me. Well, like Jen said, we were not fast friends. The very first time we met, it was a big old hug, excited to meet you, and then we didn't talk for 2 years. But I always had a really good feeling. I'm sorry if this is bumpy. It's his fault. I always had a really good feeling, and I always wanted to get to know her. And so I was very, very pleasantly surprised and very happy when I did. Something else you may not know about me is I am an only child, and as my father's only child, he taught me to shoot guns, and I am an excellent shot with a rifle. At least I was the last time I shot, and every time I shot before that. So, fun facts about me. There you go, Jen. It's on here. You get to finish up the video now, or we will later on.
Okay, it is a couple days later. Actually, it's Monday. I had this video all ready to go, and then I ended up losing all of my edits. So I had to redo it this morning. But anyway, I did see Hannah's last clip, and it almost made me cry. But I am so thankful to have Hannah, and I know what a treasure that I have in her, because I know that a lot of people don't find a friend like that in their lifetime. And she is somebody that I can always, well, for one, she's somebody that I can trust my kids with, and I don't trust my kids with just anybody. And she's also somebody that I feel like I can completely be myself around, and she understands me, and we get upset with each other. Like, we fight like sisters sometimes, but I always know that at the end of the day, she's going to be there for me, and she's going to be supportive and encouraging and just always ready to be there for what we need. And her family is like my family. Her parents are like my parents. And so I'm just very thankful for her family, especially in the place that we're at and the things that we do as far as ministry. It is beautiful to have somebody like her in our corner. And so she's just all the things to me. And I would not have been able to do any of this without her. Like, I wouldn't even have started. So anyway, I love you very much, Hannah. You are my girl forever. But this is the wrap up of this video, and I have nothing else to say. So if you would like, we would love for you to like and comment and subscribe and all of those things, and just be a part of the JenHannagans community. We have a Facebook page if you want to search that. And we are trying to use that as a way to keep ourselves accountable, and also for other people to have a place to hold themselves accountable to. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.